Between 2013 and 2018, instances of knife crime in Merseyside rose by 93%. In response to the escalating figures concerning knife crime, Live Your Life, Drop the Knife was established to educate young people about the negative impact that carrying a weapon has on an individual and that there is always an alternative option to violent and aggressive behaviour.
I don't think there's one core reason why young people get involved in antisocial behaviour or knife crime. I think there's loads of things that come up together and unfortunately do end up in that happening. There's loads of things like mental health problems are a big one, so things that affect young people from early childhood called ACEs, so adverse childhood experiences. There's other things like lack of opportunity, youth provision, education, but yeah, I mean opportunities for young people just to get involved in something positive. We do see a lot of people on the streets when we're doing some outreach work. But as soon as we go up with a football or a rugby or some kind of physical activity, they're really keen to engage with us, and it just de-escalates any kind of situation. So if we go up to young people without any physical activity or any equipment, we just go up and talk to them. It can be quite intimidating. So it just breaks down barriers straight away if you use a football or any kind of sport, and we just talk to young people and get on their level just to understand their lifestyle.
Eddie was the best big brother. He took over looking after us when our dad died. We want to keep raising awareness about the devastating consequences of knife crime because we don't want anyone else to go through what our family has.
It's good here because we are all accepted for who we are and we are made to feel really welcome.
I think having these here as well helps us reach out to other kids about knife crime, you know, because actually these are the ones that are being impacted the most in our community.
We're here to support people who have been affected by knife crime, either indirectly or directly, whether you've witnessed it, whether you've done it, whether you've been a victim of it. We're here to support and help you find a better way in life to go out and channel them angers, them fears into, you know, a more acceptable person. Without us doing what we are actually doing, no one would be doing it. And that's the sad reality about it, is, you know, we don't get paid to do any of this. We do it because we simply care enough about the well-being and lifestyle of these children. You know, when a kid is stabbed, we take that personally. That is personal to us. Like, we don't like it. You know, you can be as bad and as big as what you want to be, but the second you carry a knife, you're nothing but a coward.
The best thing about the youth club is having a place to go that's warm and safe with all our friends, because when we are outside, we get moved on for being noisy, and we can be as noisy as we want here.
The best part of doing this for me is watching them kids, that light bulb moment, when that kid sees that they've got potential and they actually, you know, come to terms with the fact that they can do what they want to do. That's why I do it, me. Don't do it for no money, no, not an help, to do it because there's nothing better than watching a kid realise their full potential.